Welcome back, friends, to The Pulse. I am David Harris, Jr., and it's time for the silver lining. You know, even in the midst of darkness and chaos, God is still doing incredible things through individuals. And joining us tonight is a very special guest. She's the co-founder of the Global Wellness Forum and the Marla Maples Foundation, where she's a passionate advocate for mental, spiritual, and physical wellness. My friend, Marla Maples. Marla, thank you so much for doing this show tonight.
Well, I'm honored to be here with you, David. I told you a long time ago I couldn't wait to come be on your show, and now's a time where we all want to use our voices even in a bigger way.
Yeah, we absolutely do. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about Charlie. Obviously, I'm still reeling. I'm sure you are still going through all the range of emotions. America, the world is going through a variety of range of emotions over the loss of Charlie, and praying for Erica and his and their daughter, their two children. Tell us about Charlie. Who is Charlie Kirk to you?
Well, I just had such a pleasure of knowing them a bit through actually my daughter, because he's the same age as my daughter Tiffany, and so they were friends, and just the presence was so much bigger than life, as it is now, right? This joyfulness, this determination that you just don't see often in young men at that age, and with Erica by his side, so much light, so much joy, such a pure spirit of love, which I think we all really long to have in our lives. And I was just texting with her the day before this horrible incident and tragedy, and she just had said, anything you need, we are here for you. And the next day it was like, we're here for you. So, you know, just all we can do is if we have this faith and this trust in God, we have to use it in the challenging times more than ever. And if you have a trust, then you know that there is great good that's going to come from this horrible tragedy. And as we saw with Erica speaking, she took our breath away, because she had this strength and yet this painful vulnerability of this loss within her, but that inner fire that only comes from, I believe, having a true faith in God that's going to help take her to the next level of what her destiny is now. A very different destiny than she could have ever imagined, but she's a powerful, strong mother, and as she said, she will have Charlie's spirit there with her every bit of the way, and I just feel that there's something so much bigger than any of us can imagine that's happening here. It's such a wake-up call for each of us that do believe in God, but also for this opportunity to help bring other people to understand who He was, who she is, and how they can tap into that joy and that strength and resilience to create a better life for yourself, for your family, and just be in alignment with the source that's so much bigger than anything else that you do in life. It's what do you have inside? How do you connect to God within yourself? Can you be a channel for that pure divine light? And with that, you can have the courage to walk fully into the world. And that's what I hope that so many will learn through this process that is so painful. There's a grieving around the world, and we just want to, all of us, we just want to be voices. We just pray, let us have more courage to step out more. Let us have courage to share our faith and our hearts and the love that we have for each other, and love even more.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have to know, you know, we know that Charlie's in heaven. There's one way to the Father, and that's through Jesus. And he loved Jesus. He was bold in his faith. Yeah. Do you think that, you think he's shocked to see the tidal wave of response to his untimely death globally, the global awakening that seems to be taking place for people to champion their faith?
Yeah, it's interesting to think about that from a soul level, because, you know, they say the soul knows very often what it's here for, and with him he had such a connection to his soul and that divine, I believe, that divine light that was just driving him moment by moment. But I'm sure that he would be saying, all right, let's go, you warriors for God. We've got this. I'm here at the hand of at the throne of God, and we are with you, and I will be there to help, with the help of Christ, to do everything. Just call out the name of Christ. whenever you're afraid, whenever you're in fear, just call out that name. When anything gets challenging, just call out that name. Call out to Jesus, call out to Christ. And I've seen miracles happen through that. So I'm sure Charlie's spirit is so big and so grateful to what is happening with Turning Point and the strength that Erica has and the prayers and the outreach to her and the family. I get calls. I mean, listen, I wasn't super close to them. I love them. I love being in their presence. But people that didn't even know them at all, reaching out just with their hearts just broken. So we have to stand strong for each other. We have to know God's got us, and we're all going to be these beautiful tools for that light.
Yeah. Well, I think that's exactly what he is seeing and hoping, and I hope that we all do the same. And I want to talk about your organization, an amazing organization. Global Wellness Forum's mission is that you're a, quote, values-driven organization that unites and empowers groups and activists worldwide, amplifying their efforts to promote health, sovereignty, truth, and transparency. Tell us a little bit more about this organization and its goals.
Well, I was just feeling that we were in a precipice of we could either lose our country, our health, and our chronic illness with our children, the air quality, the water, the soil. We were at a precipice of really never getting it back. So when Donald and Secretary Kennedy came together, this was an President Trump and Secretary Kennedy came together. This was an opportunity for us to, unite as communities to support the efforts that they're doing within government, outside of the government. So we are creating boots on the ground communities. There's so many people that are just, let me volunteer, let me help in any way, from the geoengineering that's happening, with the spraying of cloud seeding and such that's really affecting our environment, affecting our crops, to the fluorides in the water, the red dyes. I mean, there's been a lot of movement already happening thanks to Secretary Kennedy and all the people in the MAHA movement and Global Wellness Forum that are really putting all of their hearts and souls into finding solutions and getting everyone to work with their local legislators and their senators and write letters and let them know how important it is for you to be able to create a world better for your children and your grandchildren, because now I'm a grandmama.
Yeah, me too. I have 2 grandbabies as well.
Goodness gracious.
Well, I'm sure that in the same heart and passion that Charlie had for what he's doing, it shines through you. We can see Jesus all over you and through you, that divine light he is. And so we're so thankful for you. Thank you for coming on tonight, sharing your heart. I think it was a great way to end tonight's show. Marla Maples, God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you in person sometime soon.
Thank you, David. God bless you too. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, friends, that is all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. You heard right from Marla herself. Talk to Jesus. Talk to God. He's waiting, and he wants to answer your prayers, and he comforts those that are broken. Friends, tune in for a brand new episode tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and hopefully every weeknight for the rest of your natural life. Good night, America, and God bless you.